Hi, it's Mark Orwoll is at it again. Don't believe me? Look.
Let the swing begin. Mark Orwoll is at it again, and that cat is swinging. Yeah, that cat is swinging. The party don't stop when Mark's in the spin.
The former Whaler Bar, which opened on Madison Avenue in 1939, was one of my favorite watering holes in New York. The decor had a subdued masculine seafaring motif, plus a large fireplace, a crowd of affable business types drinking martinis, subdued lighting, and a distinctly madman-esque vibe. The problem? It was in the Jolly Hotel, one in an international chain. Jolly Hotels. Oy. The name had an enforced gaiety to it, a glued-on marketing smile. If I asked a friend to meet me there, I'd most likely get a snark-heavy response. At the Jolly Hotel? Is it the happiest place on earth? The Jolly Boys sold their interest in the hotel 5 years ago to a large Spanish chain that rebranded it as the NH Collection New York Madison Avenue, which is quite a mouthful. Not a lot of sparkle in that name, to be sure, but it's light years better than Jolly. Previously, the property had been the Madison Towers, Hotel Lancaster, Midston House, and the Allerton, all fine lodging names. On the Orwoll 10-point smart meter, I rate the most recent name change a 6. Functional, corporate sounding, boring. Since I have nothing else to do, I was thinking about other hotels that have changed their names, and even other random corporate name changes, some of which, shall we say, do not earn high marks on the smart meter. Cova Hotel, San Francisco. Former name, Air Travel Hotel. After an extensive renovation and a dose of marketing reality, the owners realized that Air Travel is a truly odd name for a hotel. So they changed it to something arcane instead of merely misleading. Not necessarily a huge improvement. At any rate, it didn't help. The hotel became a homeless shelter in 2022. Maybe Air Travel Hotel wasn't so bad after all. Smart meter, 4. Cosmopolitan of Las Vegas. Former name, Cosmopolitan. Even before the 3,033-room hotel opened in 2010, the name had to be changed as part of a trademark infringement settlement with Cosmopolitan magazine. The new name is neither better nor worse, but at least the owners aren't getting sued anymore. Smart meter, 6. East Central Hotel, Los Angeles. Former name, Lux City Center Hotel. Former name, Holiday Inn Los Angeles. The owner of the then Holiday Inn Los Angeles shoveled $10 million into a renovation in 2009 and rightly wondered if the Holiday Inn brand matched the hotel's new upmarket look. He decided it didn't, switched management companies, and rechristened the place Lux City Center. In 2021, the Bergeon Group swooped in, bought it, and gave it the strange East Central label, as if someone in the marketing department had said, "Hey, all the young people think it's hip to have an E and a hyphen in a name. You know, like an e-bike." Smart meter, 2. 62 Castle Street, Liverpool, England. Former name, Trials Hotel. Renamed for its street address following a major refurbishment, this hotel's new name, though pedestrian, is a slight improvement. The old handle, inspired by the nearby Liverpool Crown Court, sounded like Trials and Tribulations, which isn't the most appealing image for a hotel. The new name may be prosaic, but at least it doesn't bring to mind hung juries or hung convicts. Smart meter, 7. Sunscape Curacao Resort, Spa, and Casino in Willemstad, Curacao. Former name, Princess Beach Resort and Casino. Former name, Breezes. Former name, Flamboyant Beach Hotel. They made the original name change back in 1972 for what I imagine were obvious reasons. Specifically, the old name was just egregiously stupid. Flamboyant? Really? For that change, smart meter 10. Sunset Tower Hotel in West Hollywood. Former name, Argyle Hotel. Former name, yes, Sunset Tower Hotel. The hotel owner changed back to the original name in 2005 in an attempt to recapture the aura of an earlier Hollywood, an era when the 1929 hotel hosted the likes of John Wayne, Frank Sinatra, Marilyn Monroe, and the irrepressible Zazu Pitts, although one presumes not at the same time. Nothing wrong with the name Argyle, but there was nothing wrong with the original name either. Smart meter 7. Compass Cove Ocean Resort in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Former name, Swamp Fox Ocean Resort. This is just a wild guess, but it seems to me that most guests would rather stay near a cove than a swamp. Smart meter 9. Tropicana in Atlantic City. Former name, Trop World. Former name, Tropicana. You see it getting a little bit of a theme here? Everybody gets to unchange a crappy name change, especially when the rechristening sounds like, redundancy alert, a bad Vin Diesel movie. Smart meter 8. Leaving the hotels behind us for a minute, let's try some non-hotel name changes. Disney's Hollywood Studios at Walt Disney World in Orlando. The former name, Disney MGM Studios. The name change in 2007 came about when Disney's contract with MGM expired. The new name is adequate, I suppose, but the MGM connection was a better link to the golden age of movies. Smart meter 5. Burj Khalifa in Dubai. The former name was Burj Dubai. The pre-opening name change of the world's tallest building in January 2010 honors the former leader of Abu Dhabi, Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed, who died in 2022. He engineered loans that helped Dubai avoid financial disaster. Hey, if some guy lent me $1 bazillion, I'd change my name to Khalifa in a heartbeat. Smart meter 9. Village of Sleepy Hollow in Westchester County, New York. Former name, North Tarrytown. Yes, this is the same Sleepy Hollow where Ichabod Crane met his fate at the hands of the Headless Horseman. After changing to its present designation in 1996, this once down-at-the-heels Hudson River town upped its tourism potential by 10,000%. Smart meter, 10. Los Angeles Angels in Anaheim, California. Former name, Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Former name, Anaheim Angels. Former name, California Angels. Former name, you guessed it, Los Angeles Angels. The only thing left would be to rename the team the California Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim, California. Smart meter 3 based on sheer indecisiveness. Hilton Honors. This is the loyalty program for the Hilton Hotel Group. The former name, Hilton Honors. Why 2 H's? How do you even pronounce it? I mean, how do you pronounce it? They dropped the useless H in 2017. Smart meter 10. American Airlines Advantage. H honors meet Advantage. How do you say the name of this frequent flyer program? Is it A Advantage? Is it Advantage? I don't know. Just plain old Advantage? Pen Island. This manufacturer of custom-made pens makes wooden writing instruments. Their website declares, "We specialize in wood." Their URL is the truly unfortunate penisland.net. Qatar. Is it pronounced Cutter? Is it Qatar? Catter? Or as in welcome back Cotter? Do they even know? Pocari Sweat. Possibly better than Pocari toe fungus, but not by much. This grapefruit-flavored sports drink from Japan has the most off-putting brand name currently on the market. I mean, really, Pocari? I'm sure I overlooked some other dubious name changes or companies that should be changing their names. Add them to the comments, and I'll see you next week. Mwah! Mark Orwoll is at it again. Bye.
Let the swing begin. Mark Orwoll is at it again, and that cat is swinging. Yeah, that cat is swinging. The party don't stop when Mark